We're live. Okay, so if you were watching, you're either really fast and you were waiting, or this is pre-recorded. But you can watch the replay. Anyways, I am Brittany from the Imperium. This is streaming on my channel. And then this is my friend Leann. Say hi, Leann. So trying to get her to start doing some YouTube. You could go subscribe to her. It's not streaming on her channel because she doesn't have the requirements to stream yet, but getting some more subscribers will help. And this is Donut. He says hi. Okay, Thea, take him. Hey, everyone. Okay.
Hey, everyone.
Okay. Please go be good. Go be good. I have cat hair everywhere now. Go. Okay, so Leann and I are both batch sewing, prepping for events. I have two this coming weekend and one in 2 weeks. And then Leann, you have one on the 16th?
Yeah, I have one next Friday, and then I'm hoping that I have one in July.
Ooh. I either have Meowfest in July if I actually do it, or we'll see. I'm not sure.
You were the one by me.
The one by me. Where did the okay. Good morning from Brisbane, 10 a.m. on Thursday. Oh my gosh. Just finished doing Belle baby bag and all vinyl and waterproof canvas. Not an easy sew even on my 11A1. I have not made the Belle baby bag. Leann, so you should be able to see comments on your screen, maybe.
Yeah, I opened it up on YouTube so I can see.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so all the comments will be going to the same place. That is like the one perk. Only streaming in one place. Oh, hey, Lauren, Desiree, Phyllis, Annie, Jill, Melissa, Karen. I can do this all day. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Sonia. Okay. All right. I prepped as much stuff as I could and even prepped them. I was bobbin dumping earlier. So I've got Tuesday totes, moon dance, notebook covers, a couple peekaboos, some clear midnight kisses. Just gonna sew away.
Yeah. I am doing a batch of Summer's Crossbodies by Hills Handmade.
Is Hills Handmade the one that has the clear cute pouch with the webbing? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, she just did one. It's not I think a lot of people's did them in clear, but I don't think it had to be in clear.
No, the one I'm thinking of was literally written for clear.
That might have been
what's it called?
It wasn't sweet uniquely.
No. I
don't own clear vinyl, so I don't buy those patterns.
Oh, I'm right. Karen said I'm right. I can't remember what it's called though. I printed out the pattern with intention to make it, and I haven't yet. Someone made one at the sewing soiree last weekend, and it was so cute.
Maybe she did. But I didn't test it because I don't have clear vinyl. So.
Oh yeah, the southeast pouch.
Yep, that sounds right.
We need to get you some clear vinyl. I know where you can get jelly.
Jelly. And I haven't touched it yet.
I like it. It's fun. Southwest? Is it southwest or southeast? It's one of the two.
I think it's southwest. I don't know why.
That's the airline. I think it might be the southeast.
I don't know. I'm a terrible tester.
I'm not sure.
I'm a tester group, and I don't even know what it's called. Please,
Man, some of these, well, okay, they're all good, but some of these totes I would literally keep, but I already kept a tote. It is the Southeast travel pouch. Thanks, Annie. So Hex Reject has the Familiar strap on Friday. I don't know if you can tell. Hard with the lighting, but this is the key line.
Changed my needle and now it's being stupid and I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh, I guess it helps if you put the needle in the right way.
I hear it does. I hear it makes a big difference. Oh, goodness.
That's what we're going to do. Right? The notch is to the right, right? Or the left?
Here, you're right.
Okay. Then I did have it wrong and I fixed it.
Leann.
I'm like, what is wrong with
Leann just started sewing today. I'm kidding. I hear whatever the kids are watching upstairs, I hear Peaches playing from Mario.
Oh my god, that movie was adorable.
It was so good.
Okay, we're gonna redo this. We totally messed it up.
Oh yeah, it's a free pattern too. The Southeast. I should make a donut cat one.
Oh, way to go.
Cool.
Take two. There we go. Much better.
Did your tent come yet, or did you say it comes like next week?
It comes on Monday, hopefully. Crossing my fingers.
I'll give you plenty of time. That's a couple buffer days.
I want to be able to like set it up and do a trial run.
Yeah.
Because I'm on an end. So I have someone technically to my left and then someone like in an L shape. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I don't know how I want to set it up.
I don't know. I don't even know where my booth is on Saturday. And then on Sunday I'm like boxed in completely.
The group that I'm doing it with, they're like super, like they've got it down to a science on how to do this stuff. And she's got all these maps and stuff when you pick your booth and everything. And so I'm super excited.
Most of my stuff's like that, but Saturday's Pride, and I think I need to like reach out and ask where exactly. I kind of like signed up and paid kind of late too, so like that part's on me. But they sent like a map saying where all the vendors would be set up. I just didn't like see where everyone's set up.
Yeah.
Hey, Linda. Back on my Tuesday tote BS. They're just so good to like make a video. Yeah.
It comes out.
I really need to bring. Oh, hey, I moved the mount so I can actually go over here. But that is not a seam roller. Picked up like the Japanese hole punch thinking it was a seam roller.
Oh, I hate that thing.
The hole punch?
Yes.
I have a love-hate relationship with it. Sometimes it works so good.
Yeah, and then other times it's like it won't even punch through like a single layer.
Yeah.
Where it
Okay.
shifts on me and
Apparently, I suck at using a seam roller. What the heck? No? Oh, tried it. Annie said, I swear you got me hooked on making them, Brittany. I'm looking forward to the add-ons. Yeah, Leann got to test the add-ons.
I did. It's totally worth it. It's the most Shannon did amazing. Like I love her brain.
They look fun.
There's like it's just I had so much fun.
I don't know like how much I'll use them because I do like personally make the Tuesday tote like to make
Quick.
fast makes and like basic. But maybe when I like make myself one again, I'll deck it out and then spill a whole caramel macchiato in it again. What happened last time? I was like, oh, I'll keep this one.
I would cry. Oh, that's why.
My nose always itches when I'm live. Always. Mike wanted me to do something earlier, and I was like, no. And he's like, that's it. I'm not going to watch your live. I was like, ooh.
Oh, threats.
I think he might be asleep. Man, my vlog for like this 2 weeks is gonna have so much stuff in it because there's gonna be 5 million makes, 2 shows. Hi, Natalie. You want to tell everyone what your cats' names are?
Mm-hmm. Well, they're mine, but they're not really mine. So it's funny because it was like when we got the first two. So we have a set of rescued siblings that were feral. We have a boy and a girl, Sebastian and Camilla. We were only supposed to take one cat, but because my kid
for you.
because my kid picked the boy cat that was like attached to the girl cat, they didn't want to traumatize her. So I was like, well, I guess I'm taking 2 cats home. So we had those set of siblings come home with us like, I don't know, 3 years ago, maybe. And then last year, a friend of mine had surprise kittens. And I told her that I would take one because she was panicking on what to do with cats. And we went over to her house to pick them up. And I fell in love with a little girl, and my daughter fell in love with a little boy. Once again, we brought home 2 cats, and they are Shark and Sushi.
I love their names.
We named him Shark because the entire time we were there meeting them, he just kept biting her. But not like aggressively, but just every once in a while just biting her leg or whatever. And now he's the biggest lush ever. He's well, I guess you would say he's a quarter of a Maine Coon because his
He's
mom's a
so
half.
big.
He's huge, and his sister is so tiny compared to him. It's ridiculous.
That's how it is. Like Donut is pretty tiny, and my brother has like Donut's brother,
Yeah,
and he's huge.
yeah, it's insane. Like he's got these paws that are like lion paws.
I love him.
But
Uh,
he's the
thank-
biggest dummy.
Okay, on StreamYard, I have a comment from Natalie, but I don't see it on YouTube. Natalie, I didn't tell you we're in escrow. Natalie, you're buying a house? That's amazing.
Yay!
Okay, so then I can stay at your house next time I come out there, right? I got to finally meet Natalie in person when we went to Disneyland in March.
Love me some Disney.
I know, I'm jealous you're going. I don't know when I'm going again. Maybe one day in September, Disney World, like after the Magical Expo.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we'll go to Universal or Disney. So I don't know. Yeah, I see that comment. I don't know. I don't know if I said hi to Marlene too. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Gypsy Woman.
So I unintentionally cut like 9 backstitch bags.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, wow, did not mean to do that, but it is what it is.
I don't think I have anything backstitch cut out. Barbara said, I'm going to purchase a new machine. Is the Juki 8700 a good machine, or I get the 1181? I have both. The 8700 is a good machine, but if you're planning on bag making, I would just get the 1181. Hey, Caitlin.
I mean, I don't have an 8700, but I have an 1181, and I love her.
Yeah, I like my 8700 for making cat toys.
Yeah.
But, like it could make bags, but it doesn't have the walking foot. What about a cylinder arm? As long as you have the table attachment, go for it. But also as long as you have access to a lighter machine also. Depending on which one too. I also have a cylinder arm. I just don't ask me too much about it because
I was gonna say, have you used it yet?
technically I have used it. I need to try to do a haul with Texo because the tension is just so bad.
Yeah.
And I've messed with it a couple of times, and I can't. I think I need help.
Yeah.
It sews great. Tension is just so bad. Love my 1181, although I've only had it for maybe a month now. Yeah, I really love my 1181.
I do too.
I've used mine. I've used the two that Lauren has at her house. I've used several of the ones that Lauren purchased. I've almost not had any problems with any of them, but some of them were like, I was the first person to sew on it, so it just needed tweaked. Not gonna make many bags because I can purchase yours, but I think I'll get the 1181. Do you know where I can order one and what motor to get? So a lot of people have been getting them with the synchronizer. I personally prefer the 1181 without it, but that's because I like mine with I don't know. I ordered mine from sewingmachinesplus.com, but I would recommend Sunny Sewing Machines in Texas. And they can tell you exactly like what motor. I'm not really sure what it's called. The servo motor, I think.
Yeah.
You want the speed reducer for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they ship them completely put together, and mine was not. Neither of my machines were put together. The tables were, but not the machines.
I ordered mine from Sewing Gold.
Oh, in Chicago?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine came, I had to assemble it myself, which honestly wasn't awful.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't. But I have the synchronizer on mine. That was a little tricky.
Okay. Yeah, servo motor. Yeah, my 8700 has the synchronizer on it, which is absolutely like a must for my cat toy production making. But I don't know. I just like, I feel like I'm more in control of my machine without it. I don't know. You can always take it off if you don't like it too. I know people have done that. The caster wheels are nice too if you want to move your machine around. When I have sat at ones with them, I kick it so many times I hate it, but it's fine. Mine don't have wheels. None of my industrials have wheels. Okay, what am I looking for? Ah, yes. May contain cat ear. I got to meet Sam from Sunny Sewing also in Texas. I love him. He's so funny. He's so nice. And then I met a couple of the other people that work at Sunny, and they're gonna be at So Magical in Nashville at the end of the month. So I'm looking forward to seeing them again.
That's awesome.
Sam and I just Snapchat each other pictures of cats. His cat's name's Penny. She's a Duluth calico. She's so cute. Had my machine for over a year now. Have the needle positioner, but I'm scared to put it on. So it's just been sitting beside my machine. Oh yeah, if you can just roll your machine in that is nice. My 8700 when it was being delivered, the FedEx freight truck broke down like down my road. He like called me and told me he was like on his way, and I'm like outside waiting forever. And I look all the way up the street at like the top of the hill, and I'm like, that's a FedEx truck.
Oh,
It's a semi truck. And I'm like waiting. And finally he calls me and he's like, my truck won't move. And I'm like, okay. So he gets it off the truck on like a pallet jack and wheels it all the way down the road. And it was so noisy.
But at least he brought it to you.
Yeah. I think at that point he realized like if he waited until someone came to fix the truck that he was still gonna have to deliver it.
Exactly. I just did this backwards.
Yeah, they don't come with a manual. I have a lot of YouTube videos saved because I've had to take apart the whole like bobbin casing area to get the tiniest piece of thread stuck because my whole machine was locked up.
Yep. Been there, done that.
Yeah, all those tiny little screws.
I've lost so many.
Oh no.
Well, luckily the last time I ordered one of the engraved plates from
I need to
someone.
get that.
I love it. It's amazing. I was like, I put in the comments, I was like, hey, so I'm missing these screws. Do you happen to have any extra ones? And so he sent me a bunch and I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna lose them all the time.
Thankfully I haven't. The video I watched was like, you should put something under here before you take these screws out. You don't say. Okay. I feel like I probably need to put a new needle in. Meh. So, what do you think might be your first official YouTube video?
Oh, I had originally planned on doing the Aries
Oh, yeah.
from Nugget Threads. I even asked her, I was like, can I do a video?
Shannon puts in her patterns too that you can do videos.
Yeah. I just was making sure because I know that a lot of people, I don't want you posting that. So she was like, no, she's like, that's super awesome. Just make sure you give credit. And I was like, absolutely. Like I wouldn't. Might do that or I don't know.
I don't think there are many videos for that, so that would probably be a really good one.
I think so. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but
yours look great. I haven't tried it yet. So.
My zippers end up wavy all the time, no matter how many times I like
I've noticed most of them that I've seen have a wave, and I feel like it's probably just the shape of the pattern.
I think so. Hers are so good. I love them.
One up, one down. I don't know. Ooh, this teal vinyl goes with this so well.
Which one is that one?
I hate.
Oh, that's the familiars from Hex, isn't it?
Yes. So these files drop Friday night. There you go.
I forget which one that I saw that I absolutely was in love with, and
There's a lot of good ones.
the fox maybe.
So that's the next thing I'm gonna Me. I'm going
Yeah?
through my like one item thread colors first.
I need my tape. There it is. I'm so hungry. I'm waiting for my dinner to be done. I've got a kid in the house making it. I'm
Oh yeah.
starving.
What is for dinner?
I threw in the crock pot because normally she makes dinner on Sundays and Tuesdays. But I told her because the timing of this was going to be right at dinner time, it would be super helpful if she could take care of it for me.
Yeah.
And she whined like an adult. And then I just told her, I was like, I'll just put something in the crock pot and all you have to do is finish it. It's just I saw it on TikTok. It's got chicken thighs, a bottle of the Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan sauce.
Yep.
Dumped it in the crock
Parm.
pot. With some pasta. So easy. She literally just has to
What
make the
is
bread and pasta.
I took the bobbin out that I just put in.
Ah, shoot. Oh, okay. What color are you? Rainbow. No.
See if this time when I use this vinyl for a peekaboo, I remember to use a hump jumper so I don't tear it.
Oh, I always rip that spot every time. That's why I stopped making them.
Yeah. Ever since I started, I just use this little ruler.
Oh, genius. I have a jumper for my domestic machine, but I don't know if it would work on the industrial.
This has been working. I have to remember to use it. That's like the main problem.
I would put a sticky note on my wall saying, if you're making this pattern,
I wouldn't look at the sticky note.
don't forget.
I'd probably like do the thing and then be like, oh, that's why I put this up here. Whoops. A scrap of folded vinyl. Yeah, that works too. I'll use like a scrap of vinyl to protect pieces. Kathleen says, hi, Brittany and Leann, just tuned in. What are you both working on? So we both have shows coming up. So doing some batch sewing. I've got Tuesday totes, peekaboos, moon dance notepad covers, and clear midnight kisses. And Leann has
Summer's crossbody from Hills Handmade. She's an overachiever, and I'm only doing one pattern. She's got like 9.
Listen. 2 shows this weekend.
I know. I always feel like I'm waiting till the last minute too to do stuff. I'm terrible. Also losing my mind.
There's Kira.
Rainbow.
Just finished 6 moon dance and edge painted them all. Nice. So I won't be edge painting these, kind of. I'm going to take them with me this weekend, and whatever doesn't sell will get edge painted, and then the price will go up. Oh, Kira's driving. She has it on though. I want to edge paint them, but I want to list them this weekend.
I'm so terrible at edge painting, it's ridiculous.
I wouldn't say I'm amazing at it.
I'm awful.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I snagged a set of the neon ones from Mojo.
Oh, yeah.
I was so tired Sunday night because I had just drove home from Chicago, and I took a shower and then I laid down in bed, and I was like half awake, and I saw the post that said, "Oh, we just listed some." And it was like 25 minutes ago, and I was like, "Oh, I'll see if they have them," and they did, and I was shocked. And then I saw someone complaining that they were sold out after I woke back up again. So I guess I like somehow half awake ordered and got lucky.
I didn't even see the post until like the day after.
I just made you food again. I'm being the beautiful. I no, because I'm doing the video with Leann. It's not just me. Okay. But I don't know what you think you're gonna do in the video. I just think I will. What things do I want you to do? No. Can you please? Ow, you're on my hair. Can you please go upstairs? Give me that. I need that. Can you please go upstairs? Yeah, you're not hungry. Yep, I am. You just ate. No. Okay, well now you're upsetting me. You're upsetting me. Oh, I'm upsetting you? Bust your butt in this video. Oh, but your butt. Because you're bust your butt. Yeah. Leann laughed at you.
I did.
It's fine. Yeah, but don't laugh at me. Or we'll get mad at you. She said, don't laugh at me, please. I'll get mad at you.
I live too far away to be mad at.
I'll get mad at you. Please go upstairs. Usually when I say I'm going live, they like leave me alone. There's only one chocolate. I want the pink one, just like. How about you wait? No. They look yummy. I like the pink one. Oh, I'll take this one then. Okay, can you go upstairs? Can I open it? Open.
Oh, I wonder if my husband remembers he needs to go get our children. I just realized what time it was. Oh,
minor detail.
Minor detail. Oh, ignore the airplanes.
Airplanes?
Okay, I'm glad it's not picking that up because we have jets that fly over the house and they're really loud.
I don't think I heard it.
Okay, I'm just so used to it at this point. Let's see if he sees that message. My bad. Oh, he remembered. Yay!
That is not the center of either of these pieces. What the heck? Ooh.
Ouch. should have installed these magnets today because these are being ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, I did the video for the Callisto crossbody and I had to speed up like a 5-minute section because I literally just couldn't put a stupid hole in my fabric.
I'm struggling right now and I don't understand why. So if anybody wanted to watch us sew today, it's just going to be me trying to cut a hole in a piece of fabric.
Sounds fun. Hi, Ernest.
Jeez. It's just the pocket. It's just being obnoxious. Duct tape. I feel like my sewing table always has everything on it, like in the world when I'm working. Duct tape, there's a mouse, there's,
A computer mouse or a mouse?
a computer mouse.
I had to.
Although we do have mice problems around here and I hate it. So it would
When
be
we moved into this house, there were some mice. There are no longer mice.
my cats are dumb and don't know how to deal with them.
For real?
No, I'm not kidding. We had one in the house and it lived under the refrigerator for like 3 weeks. And none of them would take care of it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, you guys are fired.
My cat Star, she's my mouser. And like, because my office is in the basement, that's where like I found a couple. And then one day I'm like sitting at my computer and she's meowing at my feet and I'm like, oh hey Star, and I'm like petting her on the head. And I go to like push my chair back with my feet and there's a freaking mouse at my feet. And like it wasn't dead. It was just kind of like stunned and scared to move. And I'm like, like Star brought her to me. Or it to me, whatever.
That's like my other friend's, like, she's got a cat that's a hunter and would just constantly bring in animals that weren't dead and just leave them for her.
Oh yeah. Well, mine are all indoor. But like we don't have mice anymore. Hi Lynette. Bruna said, okay, who is Leann? So Leann makes bags too, but she has not done any videos yet. So I've been trying to encourage her to start up her channel. So hello YouTube, this is Leann.
Hello YouTube. You're just awkward.
Have you watched my channel?
Not gonna lie, I've watched your videos a couple times this week just to prep myself because I'm like,
how can I be less awkward than Brittany? Noted.
Noted.
Sometimes when I'm like recording things by myself, I'm like, why? Like, I'm pretty sure it was like the clip I recorded for my vlog today. I like ended it and I was like, why am I this way?
That would be me. I would do that every time.
I can't remember like what I said before I hit end, but I just remember going, why am I this way?
Why? Why?
Am I going to cut it out? Absolutely not.
I feel like it's the real moments that really make people happy.
Yeah. I was watching one of my like favorite non-sewing crafting channels a bunch yesterday. And it's Evan and Caitlin and they do a bunch of like crafts and whatnot. It's really cool. But I was watching this video that was like 2 years old, but it was when they hit 1 million subscribers. They like looked back onto the day they like launched their channel because they had vlogged it, and they did like a bunch of like, you know, when you like start, you want to be like, oh, that didn't sound right, I have to re-record this and stuff. And they did a clip and they're like, we're Evan and Caitlin. We're weird. And then they did another one. They're like, we're Evan and Caitlin. We're normal. I'm like, I just love it. I like it. And they even said they feel like the like more comfortable they got, the more they could be themselves.
My favorite, like, real life moment. I'm not gonna. It's a sewing video, and it's shout out to Lauren. Was the one time her camera fell.
Oh my god, yes. Kira made like a gif out of it.
Greatest thing ever.
The bag bumps into it and it just like slow falls at first.
And she like goes to react, but then it's happening and she's like, well, I'm done.
Yeah.
My favorite.
I love Lauren.
She was the first bag channel I started watching.
Same.
I don't even know what triggered it, to be honest. I went on the hunt. This was like back in the day when Pinterest was like super, super popular. I saw a tumbler and it had a design on it, and then I learned it was fabric. And I was like, well, that's really cool. So I started like looking into it, and then that put me in the rabbit hole of custom fabric. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And I don't know. I think I bought a pattern and I went on YouTube and I searched it looking for like how-to videos, you know?
Yeah.
And hers was the first one that popped up. It was in a net.
Lauren making the net is why I wanted to make bags.
That is what solidified it. Like,
I still haven't made myself one.
That was my first bag that I made myself, and it was horrendous. It was so bad, but I loved it, and it was just like, that's how it all started.
I'm like in the middle of recording my net tutorial, and like in the middle of the video, my nails are gonna change from like black to neon pink.
That's all right. All right, mine are installed. No, they're not. Dang it.
I really need to finish that, but I really want to do the final top stitch on the cylinder arm. So that's kind of why I've been putting it off a little, because that means I have to fix the cylinder arm. And I have another Annette cut out that I want to finish so bad. I was kind of hoping I'd have it done for Pride, because it's like a pastel rainbow Lisa Frank.
Ooh.
It's so good.
The Annette would be a good one to do on a cylinder. Like, it is not a fun time on anything else.
Yeah, that final zipper can really.
Yep. Every time.
Danielle St. John, she just finished a clear one.
What?
Yes, it looks so good. She messaged me and she's like, you've inspired me to make bigger bags clear. And I was like, this is amazing. Clear and jelly. It's the vinyl's from Soulful Therapy.
Yeah.
So I think she posted it in there today.
I'll have to look and see. I haven't seen one today. Facebook is weird. I don't see posts like until almost a day after they're posted.
Yeah, that's gonna be
ridiculous. All right, where you at? Dang it. Why? All right, let's remember how to do this. Nope.
I'm telling Denny that we're live.
No, I guess that's right.
George, can you lick your butt a little quieter, please?
Oh, George.
He's up on the shelf and like It's a little noisy, and I look up, and his leg is just in the air. If you're just tuning in, I'm sorry. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4.
This vinyl is so good for this print.
Which one is it? Ooh, oh, I love that so much.
With the sienna clay.
Oh, love it.
There's Jen.
Did you say she lives near you?
What?
Did you say she lives near you?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I can go kidnap her whenever I want.
nice.
Not whenever I want. Yeah. So we met up an hour away from like both of us to head to So Whatever Weekend. And well, first we were like, we're gonna meet at the Mansfield Reformatory, which if you've ever seen Shawshank Redemption, that's where they filmed it.
Yep.
And then Jenny was like, oh, how about we meet at this other place? And it's like this apartment complex, but it was like sketch.
Safer at the other place.
Possibly.
That's funny.
So like I was driving to and from Chicago this weekend and I drove past that place and I'm just like, oh. At least it was during the day both times I drove past there because we picked up and dropped Jenny off like at night. Like it was interesting. Like she sent me the address and I was like, Jenny, did you look at the pictures? They were like, I don't know why. It's like an apartment place, okay. But there were like these pictures of like rooms just filled with money.
What?
Probably drug money.
Probably.
Just got the notification today that my first pre-order has been shipped from Stitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Can't wait to get it. Awesome.
Yay.
Lynette said, love your fox fabric. Where did you find it? And is it canvas or vinyl? It's actually
Homemade.
yeah, I printed my own fabric. I sublimated it. The file drops Friday night from Hex Reject. It's part of the Familiars line that she's doing. A whole big drop of and I have a discount code, and it's meow. I know. We're shocked.
Shocking.
When I got on the ambassador team, she's like, oh, what would you want your discount code to be? I was like, can it be meow? So they just okay. She added like some new ambassadors recently, and she added 2 more Brittany's.
Uh-oh.
So now they just call me meow.
Yeah, well,
yeah, we did not find the money.
Well, damn. But even if you don't buy the files, I can almost guarantee that Stitch Don't Kill My Vibe will have these files.
Yes, that was going to be my next thing.
If you're not a printer, I bet you can find them from her.
Even if you don't sublimate, you can still buy files and have your own fabric printed. There's places like Jack's Fabric and I think Rainier. I'm not sure how you say it, but you can like upload your files through them, like they're trusted places, and they will print the fabric for you.
Lux Vinyl also does it, but they also add files normally. So, and it's pronounced Rainier because that's here.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Lux got like real expensive though, like out of nowhere, didn't they?
Yeah, I feel like they did. But I think it's because they can print in-house. So like the turnaround time is less than a week.
Doing right. He just
I
came back down here.
I like to use them in a pinch if I have like a deadline for something and I can't wait.
Yeah.
Like that's what I got my Scream fabric printed on.
Oh yeah.
I was down to the wire and I was like, I need this fabric.
My friend Sarah, that's on the Hex Ambassador team, she reps for them.
Yeah.
So Rainier is how you said it. That's what we're talking about, right? Or were you talking about Lux?
Oh, I was talking about Lux.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
I haven't had anything printed through Rainier. I bought their sample pack though to see what they had to offer. I just never pulled the trigger. They've got a lot of good stuff though.
Gotcha.
I hate duct tape.
I haven't tried any of them yet because I have like my own printer to use. Overseas. What?
I would too if I could print as big as you could.
No. I have a printer I use overseas.
Oh, that's right. Just kidding. I know what you're talking about.
Please no one ask. I won't give it out. It's trusted information that I was given.
That's okay.
I would be breaking trust.
So close to being done with these.
What else do you think you're gonna make for your show?
I don't know. So where we live, like it's a lot of like people who go to these things aren't really looking for I don't know, like the stuff that I make. But I try, like there's some good people that come through. But I just never know what to make because I never know what's gonna be super fun.
It's hard because it's like, Donut, what are you doing? Oh, okay. It's hard because sometimes, like, things that I take to certain shows that are just in my inventory, they sell, and I'm like, I would not have thought this would have sold here.
Right.
Did they?
I live in the freaking farmers market capital of the world, I swear to God. So everybody's got like all these artisan things and, you know, custom dyed wool and stuff. And with Harry Potter bags. Like, gets people talking though.
Leann's in Washington, northwest of Seattle, right?
Yeah, I literally in the Puget Sound. I live on an island. It's called Whidbey Island. It's actually a lot more known than I ever thought it would be, but I blame the internet. I keep getting these TikToks that are like, go see Washington's best state park, and it's Deception Pass. And I'm like, stop coming to the island, you people. Summer is terrible.
The peninsula that Brianna lives on has like a state park there too. But the 2 times I've gone, we haven't like had a chance to go to it.
Oh, like right now is the worst time to try to come here if you're local here, it sucks because you have so many tourists and it takes like an hour to get anywhere. And I'm just like, I just want to go home.
Yeah, that sucks. We get a lot of tourists early August.
Yeah.
Because in my city we have the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So when there's a parade, an enshrinement, and some other events. It used to be we had like a whole Hall of Fame week and like everything was in that week, and now they've kind of like spaced it out. Lynette said, did you say Wigby?
Whidbey. W-H-I-D. I love it here. Like, I mean, I love it. It's a love-hate relationship. Like,
You just told me, what did you say the other day?
I don't remember.
You're like, no, you don't want to move to Washington.
No, you don't want to move here. But if you've lived here for as long as I have, you'd love it. Just, you don't want to move here. It's gotten so bad over the years. It's just, I've learned to roll with it. There's really nothing I can do except live with it.
Living in Knoxville, we're so close to Smoky Mountains and Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Lots of tourists. Oh yes, I've been to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, and I loved it. I want to take my boyfriend there because he's never been.
I've heard that Gatlinburg is really cool, and that's on my list eventually.
I like it. It was fun. We went when Dom was 1, so 10 years ago. Jeez. Good Lord. But I'll be in Nashville in a couple weeks, but that's not the same.
Another what?
So Magical Expo.
Magical, that's right. All right.
Yep. And I am teaching 3 classes there.
What are you teaching?
George, what did I tell you? I'm teaching car trash cans on industrials. And that one's sold out. And then I'm also teaching felt cat toys and steering wheel covers. And those 2 still have spaces available.
Ooh. Are you allowed to say what you're teaching? I didn't know if the list had already came out.
So Florida, the list is like working on coming out. Like they haven't announced them all, but I've like said it on my YouTube. In Florida, which is in September, I'll be teaching steering wheel covers on domestics, and then for industrials, I'll be teaching the clear and jelly Devon pouch.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, Lynette just asked. Yep, that's what I'm teaching in Orlando. So there is my peekaboo.
Love it.
Same. Just yeet it over there.
I should probably like actually finish one of these.
Oh, I usually go live for at least 2 hours.
Well,
Melissa,
it was just a madness. That's what took the longest.
It was your test one. Melissa, I bought your steering wheel cover pattern, but I'm slacking on making it.
I love it. I have one in my car right now. I'm gonna change it out though. I need a new one.
Oh yeah, you helped test it, right?
Did.
Yeah. With the cleared cat donut vinyl. Yes, that'll be one of the options for my class. And then the jelly options will be like probably all the colors I offer too. What am I doing? Pink, blue. Do I have enough? I think I'm going pink. All right. I'm gonna try to always have donut cats as an option for prints in my classes. So the only way to acquire donut cat stuff is purchasing a finished item or taking the class. As far as like extra kits go, I'm gonna keep that really limited on donut cats. So Okay, I'm in. I'll have to start stalking Smee for your class in Orlando. Yeah, I'll definitely put on like my vlogs and everything and mention it in videos whenever signups are. I don't know the date for signups yet. Like the schedule hasn't been made yet for the classes.
It's normally like what, 4 to 6 weeks ahead of the ahead of the event. Normally.
No, it's usually a couple months ahead. We had wanted it to all be out already, but getting all the information from all the teachers is really difficult. And in Florida, there's going to be like more teachers than ever before.
Oh, that's awesome.
I wanted to put little like elastic loopy thingy majiggies for pens, but I don't think I have the right elastic.
For your moon dances?
Yeah, so it's not happening. It's fine.
I did it on the one that I made.
I don't think I've done it on any of them that I've made. I mean, I haven't made.
I also put the elastic on the outside though, so you could close it and keep it closed.
Oh yeah, I do like that. I feel like eventually I'll do more with them. Jill said, "Oh good, here come the moon dances." Yeah, I've got one in this thread color, but I figured since I hadn't, I'd start with it. I did not mark these, but I've been guessing. Oh, I got notepads in the mail today. They're all different colors.
I like it.
Yeah. Good old Amazon.
I got a duck coop in the mail today. That's all.
Oh, the differences. I got 48 cat ear headbands.
Oh, do you give them out at shows?
I sell them for like $2.
Okay. I love it.
Oh, that looks really bad from the back. Do you have a synchronizer? You do, don't you? I can hear it.
Yeah. For the longest time, I thought that was my machine, and it scared me because I was like, why does it sound like this? And then I remembered.
Yeah.
It definitely changes the sound of it. I panic.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh. Because all the machines that Lauren bought for classrooms have them, and I'm like, what is this noise?
Well, just me. Part of me wants to take it off though and see what it does.
Leann, I keep forgetting what you're sewing.
I'm sewing the summer crossbody.
Such an easy name. I keep forgetting.
I'll have one here in a minute, I promise. But of course, I started with like all the ones that I have black thread for. So it's like the most of them.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it step by step instead of like jumping around.
Oh, yeah. The Kira machine is not working right. We named the machines.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, all of Lauren's machines?
Yeah.
I love it.
One of them is Cat Toy Brittany.
I feel like she should put stickers on all of them.
They have name stickers.
Put a
Like,
George sticker on it next time you're there.
oh, that's funny. Kayla's gonna name all her machines creatures from Harry Potter.
Yes.
So like it's so magical, half of the room's gonna have Harry Potter creatures and the other half is gonna have like random people's names. Oh yeah, Jenny used Lauren.
Well, I would hope she works fine. That's the most important one, right? Oh, that one's funky. Oops.
It was good times.
Okay.
Yeah, Cat Toy Brittany just used herself. Tiff used Tiff.
I love it. Why do I feel like I did this one? Something's not right.
I feel like I did not center this the greatest. Don't tell anyone.
That's right. Okay. I'm like, this doesn't feel right. And then I just checked my other one. I was like, nope, it is right. Just kidding.
It happens.
Oh. Look, I got one front panel done.
Yay!
That's like the longest part of this whole bag is setting up the front panel. It's like a puzzle.
I feel that way with like a lot of patterns though.
Yeah.
I think this one piece of vinyl shrank a little bit when I put it on the heat press.
Oh,
I'll have to just trim everything down a little. Which is fine. At least there's that option.
I need a new pattern to make. I'm trying to decide.
Like in general, or
Yeah, I just want to try something new.
I hear that someone's got like a pattern that is being tested.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Just kidding. I have a pattern I'm going to test. I knew somebody. I'm in 3 pattern groups, I think. It's hard to keep track.
Jenny.
My bad.
I'm gonna make it next week. I'm really excited.
I was waiting for you to be completely done before I tried.
Me or Jenny?
Jenny.
Oh. Yeah, I need the video first.
I mean, I'll do it without the video, but I wanted to make sure that you had the pattern like to your liking.
You're supposed to test it.
That's what everyone else is doing right now. Hers are always so good though. Like they're so easy. I love them. Although
she said that'll be forever. Don't wait for me. Okay.
That Dunkin' kicked my butt.
Yeah. Yours looked really good though.
It did. It came out so good. I didn't know that Bag of the Month had a like beginner, intermediate, advanced or whatever. So
I didn't either.
Yeah. So it makes sense. I mean, I love the one that I made and I kept.
I think I might use some strikes to make it next week.
The Dunkin'?
No, the other one.
The other one. I was like, you're brave.
I was gonna do a video on the Dunkin', and then I went to watch Jenny's, and it was 5 hours long. And I was like,
not today. See, I did it without a video, so like it's a good sized bag. I really like it.
Ew, it looks. I got to see Lauren's in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before it's sold.
I made two. I made a stitch one and I made a one.
Oh boy, I hear a kid coming down the steps. Hey, what? Look, I have a cheese stick. A string cheese? Mm-hmm. You know how to get your own. I have hiccups. You've had hiccups like 4 times today. Okay. Moon dance. Go.
Jeez. You're
So
just
cute. Oh, you're so welcome, Thea. Mom, one of the arms of my bunny. I found it. Oh, okay. Are you wanting me to fix it? Yeah. Okay, well, I need the arm. Okay, not on my machine. I can't sew a bunny on this machine. Well, and I can't have anything under that. You can sit right here. Okay. What are you doing? No, you already had one. Okay. Clear midnight kiss. Yeah. Oh, fun.
I don't know. I'm just super excited about that medium size.
It does look nice.
Super excited.
I don't know what size I'll make. Hopefully, like a couple of them.
Yeah,
okay, thank you. Go back upstairs. I love you.
I already warned my children, like, as I was taking them to their practices, I was like, do not come outside. When you
normally when I say I'm going live, they leave me alone.
It's summertime. They're itching. to drive you crazy. My kids still have until next Thursday.
Mine are in like summer class things right now, but they've been out of school for a week and a half. Yeah, Thea and her teas. Ain't that right? Like I cloned myself, but worse. What size moon dance did I make? I made the junior legal one. I really like the size of it for selling. At least I'm hoping it's going to be really good because I just feel like it's a decent size without being huge. So less materials. I'm going to make some of the larger ones, but I figure for like batch sewing, I don't know. As long as I finish the 10 I prepped this week, I'll have 12 of them to take to my show. I don't know what I'm going to sell them for, though. Because these ones won't be edge-coated yet.
I don't know either. I don't know what everybody else does.
I tried to look on Etsy, but, well, you know how that goes.
Yeah, I do.
Because I was thinking, like, without edge coating them, it's not a ton of work. They're pretty simple.
Yeah. But edge coating definitely jumps that value up.
Yeah. I mean, they do use, like, a decent amount of vinyl. But I don't know. I haven't decided. So I bought a bunch of grid wall panels for my display, and I got hot pink, which I know I already told you about this, Leann. But the reason I'm saying this is I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go live on like Friday to do like my trial setup. And I'm just like, is that something that people would want to see?
I think that'd be cool. I love those grid walls. Like, I am not, like, pink is not my absolute favorite color. You know this. But those were amazing. And I'm just like, they're beautiful.
I am like really excited to have them. Especially because my next like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. I'm pretty sure all of my shows until October are like outdoor shows, so I'll have them with my tent. And I can like zip tie them to my tent frame, so it'll help weigh my tent down, and I didn't buy like the legs for them yet.
Do they sell pink legs? Oh.
They don't have pink, they have white. Oh, please don't knock my stuff down, George. So I'll buy white, but I think I bought 8 panels, so I'm pretty sure it's like $150 worth of legs. So I was like, you know what? For now, I don't need the legs.
Are they full-size panels, like full?
Yeah, the 2x6.
Yeah.
But
I ended up getting, because I have a tiny car, so I wanted to be able to like, if I couldn't have access to the truck, I got the ones that you have to screw together in the middle.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
They're not, it's not awful. They're not,
They don't come in pink.
but I don't want pink.
I'm just saying.
Purple or teal.
Yeah, they don't have those colors. You could, I mean, I don't know what it would cost, or like you'd have to find a place around you, but I bet a place that does powder coating could make them any color.
I bet they could do. I thought about just spray painting them.
Yeah, I feel like it would scratch off really fast though.
Probably.
Yay, okay. So Jill, Leann, and Annie said they would want to see. I at least will have a time lapse in my vlog, and I'll definitely have clips of my like actual setups once I'm at the shows in my vlogs. But we'll see. It would be an outside live too, so kind of interesting.
What's on my to do as soon as my tent gets here? I'm gonna set it up outside, make sure I know what I'm doing. Because I got the email today with like all the instructions on when we can set up and where we can load and unload, and make sure you bring your weights because wind.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, but I think that I can zip tie my panels to it, so that'll help too.
George, what are you doing? Get out of there.
So close.
Kira said, wait, what are we getting powder coated?
Grid
wall. But it's probably because Kira and I have talked about our car stuff before. Because I would really love to get my calipers powder coated pink.
My dang face. That would be so cool, though.
Yeah.
I kept telling my husband I was gonna like start putting purple on my car, and he was like, "No, you won't." I was like, "But why?"
I got home from So Magical, Texas, and Mike was like, "You promised you weren't gonna feminize the Outlander," because I had put a Luna Peaker sticker on it, and then my paw print magnet, which is going on whatever car I have, no matter what. It's my business, paw. And I had gotten the So Whatever like thread and flower magnet, and then he looked at it. He's like, "Okay, it's So Whatever. That's okay."
I have a sticker on the back of mine that says "Proud member of the Bad Moms Club." So my husband really hates to drive it.
My car has hot pink mud flaps.
Nate would die. He would kill me. He would be like, "Nope, nope."
I made Mike put them on my car.
I love it.
George, the camera might shake in a second. Come here. Yep, there it goes.
He's like, "I gotta say hi to my adoring fans."
Did you hear Leann talking from the phone?
Stops.
Did it scare you? Leann.
I wish my cats were as calm as yours when it comes to this stuff. Mine lose their minds. Like,
Well, donuts up in the ceiling right there. That's what George is looking at.
Sushi, our tiny one. We call her Tiny all the time. I think she thinks her name is Tiny, but it's really Sushi.
That's funny.
She's the one who lives in that hanging
Oh,
bed.
the cat bed?
Yes, from Brianna. She loves it. It's in the window. It hits all the sunshine. But she is also the worst one because she will find the best hiding places and we can never find her. And so yesterday I was in the house and couldn't find her anywhere. And she jumped from the windowsill up onto this big china cabinet we have. And
I'm right
like,
here listening.
I don't even know how she did it. I'm looking at her like, how? How do you even do this? It was just.
Cats are amazing.
She is a terrorist. Terrorist.
All right, sorry. I saw a spider and I had to take care of it. George, your fans said hi to you. Where did Donut go? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, so I'll have, well, I want to say hopefully, but like I am going to finish all of my prepped stuff for this weekend. And then I also had started 74 cat collars in Chicago.
A lot of cat collars.
Yeah. So finish them too. Lots of new inventory.
I think I'm gonna make some key fobs because they have all those like metal clampy things.
Yeah, the hardware for them.
Yeah,
I've got a bunch too.
I was looking at that today. I was like, maybe I'll just do a bunch of those too. Oh my god, I have to show you this sticker my daughter made. Where is it? Hold on. I'm trying to think of what I did with them today. Oh Jesus. Somewhere. Oh, I remember. Hold on. Oh, I just totally opened those wrong. Okay, so look. She made a snail with a Viking helmet.
That's hilarious.
I died. And then look. Oh crap. Hold on. It says imagination. It's got a cat.
Oh, I love it.
I was so happy. They came out so good.
Those are cute.
Except we tried a new sticker place and my brain wasn't paying attention when like the smallest size it would go down to was 3 inches. But I didn't take into account that if the smallest part was 3 inches, it means that it's going to make the other parts the correct ratio.
Yeah.
So now we have like these giant moths that I don't know what I'm going to do with.
Oh, you told me about that.
Like, this is as big as my hand.
I like it though.
It's so good.
I don't think it's terrible.
No, I don't think so either. She's like, I just wish it was a little smaller. I was like, we'll order them from somewhere else. They're good quality though. I really like them.
That's good.
I should just stick with sticker meal though.
Did you order any of the glitter stickers?
No.
They had them like last week or something.
Of course they did.
Mine shipped today.
We got the regular ones from them. We got the clear, and then we tried the holographic, but I didn't really care for that.
The holographic are all right.
Almost there. Almost there. Why? Oh.
Been like using up my cork labels from a not so good place on like my smaller items.
Mine are sitting in a box.
I need to order more from Heartwood and Hyde, so I've been like trying to use them sparingly because they're so good.
So I only got the rainbow ones. I didn't get any of the other ones. And I hate sticking them on some things that aren't like rainbowy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just looks weird sometimes when you put it on.
Okay, Donna said, where did you get the PNGs you sublimated on the live? Thank you. Love watching your live videos. A lot of my digital files come from Hex Reject. And I have a discount code through them. It's Meow. So a lot come from there, and then I order from some other places, but it depends on like which one you're looking for. Some of the files I have are like exclusives that you have to buy really fast to get like your hands on them. But
I really like that one that we talked about the other day with that the Pokemon one. I forget who did it.
Wait, which one?
That goldfish Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
I never remember the name.
I forget where it was from already.
I like that one though.
Yeah, I do like that one.
She also did the Zelda files too that were really good.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like drawing a blank on her name. Yay, last one. Where are you at? When do your kids go back to school?
August 21st.
Okay. Sixth grade and second grade?
Did you say 6th and 7th? Or 6th and 2nd?
Yeah.
They're going into 1st and 5th.
Oh, okay.
Close.
For some
Oh.
reason, I was just thinking 6th and 2nd for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Close.
Close enough.
You had the age gap, right?
Oh my goodness, I can put zippers on.
Yay.
Oh, just kidding. Almost. So close. Gotta put the connectors in first. Gotta do the connectors first.
Minor detail.
Minor detail. I would like to put a strap on them, yes.
Oh boy. Which ones did I have with which? Oh, that's easy. Those,
We're just gonna eyeball it.
that. Okay. Hey, Estella. Okay. Baby boy is going to pre-K this August. He's my last one. So sad, but happy. Oh, I feel that.
I have one going into 7th grade, and then I will have my second senior next year too.
Okay, I thought he was that old. Does he not drive?
No, neither one of my children drive that are of age to
Okay, because you were talking about having to take them to sports and stuff, and I'm thinking,
nope.
couldn't he drive them?
Nope. Those are my children.
Oh, dear.
Although my oldest is now kind of on board with driving because she started seeing a boy that lives in Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
He's super nice. He came and visited. But she's like, I need my license. I was like, well, you're an adult. You can figure that out. Although, so today I went and checked the mail, and it was a bunch of garbage, but there was something in there for her, and I pulled it out, and I was like, oh man. So I was like, hey, I've got something for you, and she's like, is it a present? I was like, no, it's better. She's like, what's better than a present? I was like, a jury summons.
Oh, geez.
She's like, a what? I just explained to her what it was, and she's like, are you serious? She's like, I'm a child. I was like, no, you were legally an adult. She is like, how do I get out of it? She was having a panic attack. It was great.
That is great.
So now she's
Wait, I feel like I was gonna put this zipper on that one, and I mixed them. It is what it is now. They work. Hi, Nikki. Estella, I'm glad I caught you both. What are you guys sewing? Leann's working on summer totes. That was called
crossbodies.
Summer crossbodies from Hill Handmade.
Hill's Handmade, yeah.
Hill's Handmade. And then I've got a couple of things I'm working on. Right now I'm working on Clear Midnight Kiss pouches. A little batch of 4 of them. I've got Tuesday totes and peekaboos and Moondance notepad covers and There's
the
something.
things.
Oh, these, yeah. Yeah, just prepping for upcoming shows. Oh, Nikki said that happened to their little girl too, and she freaked out.
She panicked. Like, she had no idea. I was like, this is what you get for being a registered voter. She's like,
Yeah.
how do I unregister? It's like, it doesn't quite work like that, baby. No, the goal is to get him his driver's license in the next few months. I have to sign him up for driver's ed because it's mandatory.
Yeah.
But it's like where we are, there's not a lot of availability. It's super secluded. So like trying to get into a class is really difficult when you have a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And even right now, like my oldest, you used to be able to just go to the DMV and the drive test, but like they closed it down when the pandemic was going on.
Yeah.
They never brought it back.
Oh.
So now she has to go through the private group, and it's just been a pain. And I totally put the zipper on the wrong way. Oh, and of course it's a zipper tab. So how do I want to fix this? Oh no. Okay, let's see. Let's try to put it on backwards. It's not gonna work.
I remember I wanted to get my license like as soon as I could, but I ended up getting it like a month after I turned 16. And then my brother, he was like 18.
I was 18 when I got mine, but I took driver's ed, which was the sad part. Like I could have gotten it sooner, I just never did. And it's wasted the money.
Lynette said labeled the bag as left-handed.
I wish that was the case, except it has to open like it was the tab itself I put on wrong. Trying to piece the zipper back together for a second. I can fix it.
Nikki, you're in Australia, right? You have to be 18 to get your license done.
There's so many rules getting it, though. It's like, it's crazy. Like, so you can get it, you can start driver's ed obviously at 15.
Same.
You can take the you can driver's ed and pass, and then when you turn 16, you can walk into the DMV and get your license. But you have to have your driver's license for 6 months before you can have anybody in the car with you that's not family. And I think this is a new rule. I'm not sure if I heard them correctly, but I think you also have to have your permit for 6 months before you're even eligible to get your license.
That's how it was here. Like, I don't know if it still is, but you had to have your temps for 6 months. So unless you went the day you turned 15 and a half, that was the only way to get it on your 16th birthday.
See,
I think that's why I had to wait a tiny bit, because I had to hit the 6 month mark. Yeah, see, I meant to put the yellow zipper with the pink so that it was like a pop of color, but instead I put it with the yellow and it doesn't completely match. It's fine. It's just a zipper, but
it's fine. Oh, come on. I'm going to save this. I fixed it.
Yay.
I thought this trick. Somebody posted to put the zipper on the opposite way. So like you're unzipping it.
I tried to do that the other day because
Same thing I did. I had the zipper end here, but the butt was facing the wrong direction. And so it was opening towards the tab. And I'm like, well, that's.
oh yeah. I tried to do it and I couldn't get it to work and I got really mad, so I just switched the direction of my zipper that I was working on.
I did it. It's fixed. Crisis averted. Okay.
I watched Nicole do it on the cruise, and I don't know, whatever, like the zipper I was using, it would not work.
That's funny. I'm gonna have one completed bag here in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. As long as everything goes as planned. What is this?
Oh my god. As Stella said, I was 18 too. Funny story. I had to get mine or else they would have put me in jail. LOL. I hit a gas pump. LOL. Oopsies.
Well, okay then.
Minor details. Dude, one of my boyfriend's coworkers hit a gas pump recently.
We just had somebody drive off at our gas station with the pump still in the gas tank.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why? I'm always paranoid I'm gonna do something stupid like that.
You're right.
Like, I'm just waiting for it. I always forget. Which side it is.
Hi, Donut Boy. He's literally the cutest cat.
He is. I adore him. Uh-oh, I hear people. They're home.
Cannot do that here, as you have to hook the pump back up to then go inside and pay. Oh. We pay at the pump.
Yeah, we do that too.
Like, and they want you to prepay. George is... I don't know where he went. He was, like, on the camera a little bit ago. Like, staring into it, too. Because he was coming across my table, and then he heard Leann talk out of my phone, and he was like...
Hello? You summoned me?
You talking to me? Georgie!
Do your cats come to their names?
Sometimes. Like, Donut, I go, Babe! 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 He doesn't come to Donut, he comes to Babe.
Hi,
Babe. Oh, there's Luna. She came when I called George.
No.
Hi, Luna.
Will you bring me some food? I'm really hungry.
Moved from Texas to Oregon, and they pump your gas here for you. Got so confused I forgot to turn my car off the first time. I think in New Jersey they pump the gas for you too. Like, it's illegal to pump your own gas. And it weirded me out because I drove from Ohio to New York City and I stopped to get gas and I was like, why are you at my pump?
I think there's some places in Oregon that lets you do it now. I could be wrong though. I'm not in Oregon, but I'm close. But that freaks me out the first time too. My husband was like, they pump it for you. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
This is it's like a whole big thing. I don't know.
I switched my chairs around so that Leann and I would be sitting in the same chair.
I love my chair.
I really want them to get a cat chair. They have like 3 different cow chairs. I think they need a cat chair.
Jamie has the cow chair. She loves it.
Oh, yeah.
Not the scrub.
I wish, like, when people used my code, it would tell me who it was so I could be like, oh, thank you. Because, like, usually people don't say anything. And I'm like, I want to know who bought a chair. I want to know which chair you got.
I told you I bought my chair. Although I think my little thing inside of it, the hydraulic part of it, I think it's starting to go out and it's really annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I blame
I would contact them because they'll probably send you a new piece.
Really?
Yeah. One of my wheels broke and they sent me a new one.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I guarantee it was my children playing around in it, but like I was sewing the other day and I started going closer to the ground and I was like, what is happening?
Oh, no.
Like, I'm short as is. All right.
Hi, Donut. Yeah, I was out of town and Mike was like, can you send me a voice recording of you calling Donut? And then I sent it to him and he goes, that worked.
That's funny.
They always did that here, but self-serve ruined that years ago. Mom used to love, she never used to have to get out of the car. Okay, I mean, that would be nice. But they like, I feel like that's another thing you gotta tip someone for.
Right?
Right? You tip them?
Sometimes we would pull into one, like we drove to California one year and like we pulled into one and like we sat around and waited for like 15 minutes before.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
I was like, we could have been pumped and gone.
There's a place right down the road from my house that they pump the gas for you.
Yeah.
And my mom used to go there every once in a while. And maybe they just didn't have the gas stations that they have right at the end of my road. Because it always costs more there. Oh yeah, you don't tip like at all in Australia, do you?
Is on my bucket list, and then I see videos of like the crazy animals and dogs they have, and I'm like, maybe not.
Those like I've seen so many like clips or pictures of like those giant spider things like on someone's wall in their house.
No.
I would just simply die.
Nope. Nope. You guys can keep those.
Like when you see those memes and it's like some bug or like animal or something, and then it's like, this is why I live where the wind hurts my face. Okay, very rare is still too high of a chance.
It still can happen. Rare is not zero.
Yeah. Usually that's in the tropics.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm stuffing my. Oh, yum.
Oh, Kira, go get a bundt cake. They don't let crocs in our backyards. Who doesn't? Is there a croc police?
Do the spiders keep the crocodiles away? Nope.
I'm sorry, but the thought of a spider that can keep a crocodile away just really, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
You are welcome.
Oh, Kira. I want a bundt cake again now too.
What?
Okay, so I had this gift card for Nothing Bundt Cakes for like a year. And then when we were at So Whatever weekend, we went to Firehouse Subs and there was a Nothing Bundt Cakes next door. And I can't believe I actually had the gift card in my wallet because I've changed it like twice. But we went and I got like 5 of them. I only ate 2 of them.
I think you sent me a picture of those. They looked delicious.
They were really good. Oh, the Irwins. The Irwins don't let the crocodiles in their yard.
Oh.
I love the Irwins though.
I'm so close.
It's so funny.
Getting yelled at.
So it is the crocodile police.
Yes, that's awesome.
No, I really would like to go to Australia. But have you ever seen a picture of like a snake in a toilet too? That also fuels my nightmares.
The frogs. Have you seen the videos with all the frogs?
No?
Like, frogs freak me out a little bit, but these ones are like, I'm talking dozens in a single toilet. And I'm just like, why?
What?
If I find the video, I'm sending it to you. I was just like one after another, and I'm like, where are they coming from?
My mom got a pool last year, and my daughter loves checking the skimmer baskets for frogs. And like, yeah, she found so many of them last year. Now she just expects them to be in there. But I don't think they've gotten any in there this year. And I don't know if it's because now there's cement around the pool and there wasn't before.
Probably. Oh, why am I doing this wrong?
Everyone loves them. Their zoo's amazing. They honor Steve. Oh, yeah. I like Bindi. She's so cute. I loved her on Dancing with the Stars. That's like one of the 2 seasons I've ever watched. And her little daughter's so cute, and her husband seems so nice. Like, yeah. I really enjoy like their posts and stuff. Oh, good. The snakes in the toilets are only in the tropics too.
Oh, I don't plan to go there, so it's okay. I lost my pen. There it is. Nope.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is like, obviously there's lots of places I'd like to go. Will I get to go to any of them ever? Probably not. I don't do small spiders, so I don't know. I would have a heart attack. Same. Okay, I got bit by a spider a couple summers ago. Is the scar finally going away? Sometimes in like when I get the right amount of sun, I don't know, I'm kind of tan right now. But there's like a circle, like almost the size of a quarter. Yeah, it was not good. No, it's just an Ohio spider.
Just an Ohio spider. I can see that. Oh, well. Okay.
Nikki said, "Save up, girls. Your dollar's worth heaps more than ours. It probably costs you $50 to come here." I feel like the airfare would still be absolutely outrageous because we'd have to buy it from here.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I feel like airfare stops like so much travel, like because of the freaking price. Well, I can't come out to Washington right now.
Oh my god, it's like I've been looking at tickets to go see my dad, and they're like so expensive.
Yeah, Brianna and I were just talking about it again today too, because like neither of us have a trip planned to see each other, And I'm like, this sucks.
I just bought our tickets for California, and just flying from Washington to California round trip for us was like almost $600. I'm just
Each?
like, no, total, but still.
Oh, okay. I was like, Leann, what did I tell you? You gotta look at other airlines.
I could probably drive there for cheaper. But I don't
Yeah.
I don't want to drive.
You could drive there cheaper than 600.
I don't want to drive. It's a 2-hour flight.
I know, but
Oh, I just totally did that wrong. Oh, well. I'm gonna go with it.
yeah, it is like they are trying to get the money back because not to mention they've added so many like extra fees and like I used to try to fly Frontier a lot and because they're cheap. But like now it's like $100 round trip for one luggage. You have to pay for your carry-on. So, and they lowered the limit of your check bag to 40 pounds. So I've been looking into flying Southwest because you get 2 free check bags, you get a free carry-on, a free personal item. Basically, those 3 bags that you get on Southwest would be like $300 added to your ticket on Frontier.
I feel like that's the only saving grace with Southwest right now, though, is that they offer the free bags still.
Yeah.
Like, because other than that, they're like, we've always flown Southwest, always.
Yeah.
But like the last couple of trips that we had to take, I was over it.
Oh, yeah.
They were just like, it was not worth the extra, what, like $40 for bags that we would have paid somewhere else.
I usually book through Expedia, and I always get like a free carry-on when I do that. As long as it's like not Frontier or Spirit, but
I did Delta this time. I figured we'd give it a shot and see what happens.
I flew Delta recently. I feel like I definitely did. When did I fly Delta? I might have flown Delta when I went out there the first time last year.
I think that's what you did because I remembered you talking about it, and I was like, we should just give it a shot.
And then I flew United when I went out there for Meowfest. We flew American to go to Arizona this last time. And then in the last couple years, I flew Frontier to Arizona once, and then to Florida twice. I think that's it.
My dad's an airplane mechanic, and he has been my entire life. So he used to come home and tell us horror stories, and I was always afraid to fly on planes.
Oh, yeah.
But he worked on Southwest planes, so I always felt like I'll fly that one because I know that he's taking care of them.
Great.
But now he's like, don't fly that.
Oh, geez.
I was like, okay. Oh my god.
Well, I was going to drive to Florida for So Magical Expo, but Tiff can't go, and I can't make that drive like by myself.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, I have to fly. And then I have like class kit stuff and everything. So I'm like, oh, I gotta go Southwest so that I don't have to pay for all the bags. Man, am I gonna have to sew this zipper in? I don't think so. There's one.
Workout to birth these things.
Yeah, Kira, it would cost you way more than $40 to bring your stuff somewhere. Kira packs.
I was gonna say, do you pack for like 7 days on a 2-day trip? Because I kind of do that.
That was close.
It's so bad.
I almost punched myself in the face.
Thanks. Are you even sewing if you don't hurt yourself?
Kira said, gotta have those fresh undies. I don't
Right?
think that's what's taking up your whole suitcase.
Mine's shoes.
We go to like get in an Uber, and the guy goes to like pick her suitcase up to put it in the car, and I'm like, oh Lord.
This bag is kicking my butt. Why?
Dude, it said what I walk into. I gotta go back to the chat. Hi.
Fresh undies.
Yeah, I probably heard gotta have those fresh undies. Listen, it could have been worse.
It could have. Like how I said I'd have this bag done in like 5 minutes, but it turned into more.
You what?
I was like, I said that I'd be done with this bag in like 5 minutes, and now it's been like 10.
You can probably finish up when you finish the bag. I'm just turning these. Probably make sure my children are going to bed.
It's so good for you. It's only 7 here. My kids are probably dead anyway.
Oh yeah, from sports. A friend of mine takes 15 pairs of undies for 4 days on retreat. I mean, listen, I feel like it's always good to take extra. That might be overkill.
You just never know. I mean,
How many times do you plan on pooping yourself each day?
you could get into a car accident and accidentally just.
That's one pair.
Okay, so 5 more times.
That's a bad trip.
Australia, and you'll see like frogs out of the toilet. Backyard. It's 2 pair right there. Oh, Kira, I am a new.
Oh, Kira.
So, gluten has not been great to me these last few months, and I just learned that I should probably be avoiding it.
Oh yeah, Kira can't have gluten. So when you were telling me that, I kind of was gonna be like, oh, you could talk to Kira. I just forgot to mention it.
I'm still really bad. I have a piece of bread with my dinner tonight, and I'm gonna eat it. I don't even care. Look, it's done.
Yay!
1.
It's fine. I'm making things that are like all easy to make. Okay, so I got those. Hi, George. This moon dance. Hi, Thea. This peekaboo. And this toad. You want me to go to bed? I'm about to be done. But I'm not really. You cannot have the chocolate. Put it back. Thank you. I don't really want to go to bed yet. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Can you go to bed, please? Have a hug, kiss. Where's Dom?
In bed.
Okay. Thank you. Love you.
She's so funny.
We've asked her the same question and says you never know what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, look how cute this is gonna be.
I love it. Who is that a seamless you printed?
Yeah. Pixel Cast maybe?
Yeah.
Or List Doodles, but I think maybe Pixel Cast. I think.
I like it.
Me too.
I like it. I like it.
Me too. I ran out of sublimation fabric again. Like, I thought I had a bunch. Apparently not.
Did you finally find one that you really like?
Nope.
No.
I just keep ordering the same one. It works. I mean, the more I like use it and realize what my other options are, the more I do like it.
Yeah.
I just hate that it frays, but I guess if that's the only problem, it is what it is because I'm going to interface it no matter what.
I feel like though, like anything that we can get here that's like that is gonna do it anyway. Because I've ordered like 4 different kinds and they all do it.
I told Lauren that I ran out of fabric and she said it was the Pedro fabric. And now she said, I'm telling you, it's that Pedro fabric you made for some mooch. That wasn't even that many sheets. And it was so worth it. Actually, I was looking at what I should print out to use, and I was like, I kind of want to make a Pedro tumbler with that fabric. Lauren said I could use it.
My oldest is obsessed. If he showed up tomorrow, like she'd be gone. She is in love with that man.
I'm so sad because my TikTok has been taken over. Okay, I don't watch it too much, but been taken over by Taylor Swift instead of Pedro. And like I miss seeing him say, "I'm your daddy."
It was so funny because we've been watching Law and Order SVU. And so they always have like random actors and stuff on the show. And we were watching one the other night and he popped up and he was like a baby. I'm like,
Oh.
what's happening? So like when I pictured of my daughter, I was like, look, it's baby Pedro. And she was like, what? I was like, plot twist, he's the bad guy.
Yes, Kira, I love you guys. It's the whole Taylor Swift thing is because I talk to Kira and Lauren so much, and like they're obsessed with Taylor Swift. So now my whole feed somehow is Taylor Swift.
Because your phone hears you when you talk about it. I've heard that her concert has been crazy these last few months.
Lauren and Josie went Friday night in Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, I think I remember seeing that. That's so crazy. Like the ticket sale process, and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, Lauren got lucky because she was able to get tickets like when they went for sale. The yellow lining I'm using is the Pika Yellow from More Me Know.
The water resistant canvas.
Yes,
Yeah.
that stuff. Okay, which one? Oh my gosh.
Did you mess up?
I was like, I saw something like on my print a little bit. It's literally the writing from the back of the paper.
Oh no. What? How is it?
Because when I interface, I use the paper. I guess I won't be doing that anymore.
Oh geez.
I mean, you
Oh,
can barely see it. It's like a shadow.
I had that
And
happen. I had that happen on a canvas bag I did. I didn't realize what I was doing, and I put a piece of paper down, and then I reused the paper on the next one, and I got like this really faint shadow, and I was like,
yeah, is what it is. I mean, I don't really think you can, like, I saw it because I knew to look for it. I don't think anyone else would, so.
it's fine.
Ooh, Lauren said more waterproof cotton came today.
Cotton and canvas. What's the difference? Is there a difference?
I want to know what prints it is. I haven't used my roses yet because I didn't know what to make with it. I really need to. I have a show coming up at a winery on the 24th, so I'm gonna try to make a bunch of floral stuff.
Ignore
Oh, I
that.
hear the doggos.
Someone's outside. I guarantee it. It's only the one. She's a barker. Ugh. Our other one doesn't really bark unless she's like really irritated by something. Just like she's learning bad behavior.
If you guess floral, you're right.
Woohoo!
Lauren making florals? What?
What? That's crazy.
So weird. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like you making cat stuff. So weird.
Ugh. Kira, the one on your backpack is just rainbow watercolor roses, I think. Right? That would be the one you're talking about, right?
No. No. You're such a pain in the butt. Love you too. He's like, come out of the camera. I'm like, no.
I was recording my vlog last week and Mike came downstairs and scared the crap out of me. And I was like, I'm recording. And then he tried to be like, hi. And I was like, I'm not live.
I'll just edit you out later. Oh, I forgot the connectors. Look, I almost messed up. All right, where are you going? No, he always comes out here and gives me a kiss after work. And he's like, you're on live. How am I supposed to do that?
Oh, man.
Okay, what am I doing? I'm not forgetting these.
And I was like, ooh, it's a floral that isn't brightly colored when I open the gray ones. That's funny. I do really like the black and white one though, because I'm excited to use like neon pink with it.
need some of that frosted floral vinyl. One day. That stuff was so pretty. Okay.
Hi, Joni.
Mm-hmm.
Getting 5 bags ready to try to film a marathon tomorrow. Dang. I'm like,
Same bag?
no, 5 different bags she's going to film tutorials for.
Oh my god. It's like a whole day of work. That's what it is.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like sometimes I sew not faster, but I sew uninterrupted when I record. So I feel like you can do it, Lauren.
But you have a super awesome, adorable assistant too. So I mean,
Well, Dorothy goes to a babysitter during the day. So I feel like you can do it. Dorothy's so cute.
I adore seeing her little videos. Oh my god.
I got to play with her a couple times now, and her and Thea were so cute together. Oh, dang it. I'm a hump jumper, aka ruler.
Better be a cheap one.
Just finished some rainbow pride pouches. Nice. I have a bunch of stuff that's like rainbow colors in my whole thing of things to make because I'm doing my local pride on Saturday. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, I found my friend Alex shared a picture of a flag, and it was a pride flag, and it had cat paws, and it said purr-eyed, and I was like, oh, it'd be so cute to have in my booth. And then I found a flag with a rainbow, and then it has a black cat, and it says welcome. And Josie was like, that's like good ally vibes. And I was like, I think so too. So I ordered it to hang in my tent.
Yay.
4 new Lauren videos for me to watch and not work during work. Leann's sewing Summer Crossbodies by Hills Handmade.
Yes. Sorry, I'm like not looking at comments. I'm like,
You're okay. They're in my face, so.
I'm terrible at this, guys.
You're not used to it. It's fine.
I think that's what it is. I was telling her, I was like, they're gonna watch this live and they're gonna send you messages and be like, don't invite her back.
Yeah, right. Someone said that they can't wait for your first video.
I don't even know what I'm making yet.
It's a surprise. For you and us.
Okay. My husband will be like,
Oh, I got a cat lady box in the mail today, so that'll probably go up tomorrow.
ooh. Wait, cat lady?
Yeah, an unboxing of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm like, do I go live again tomorrow? Batch sewing? Oh, maybe not, because I'm going to try to go live Friday. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Because it's just going to be a batch sewing.
See, so technically I could go live from my computer.
But I think it's still that thing where you can only have like 25 more than your subscribers or something.
Yeah, but what are the odds that I would actually have more than not actually trying to watch?
I know. I thought about that one time. I was like, but what if like people just start watching and then it's like, oh, I can't have any more people. I mean, I don't have that on mine, but I did at one point. Yeah, what Lauren said. If people like that are watching, we don't want them to be Leann. Oh, Nikki said that they already have your channel ready for your first video. We'll get notified.
I'll get my act together one of these days. One day. Yeah. I just realized I did the corners on that last one completely wrong.
Oh no.
I mean, it doesn't hurt it, but it definitely made it look weird. You can tell I'm a professional. I only tested the bag.
When I was sewing at Lauren's house, I messed up this bag I was making like 5 times. And I was like, I swear I can make bags.
I promise.
I like wasn't comfortable using a machine that like wasn't mine. It just didn't feel right.
All right.
Oh, I think I got more Pokemon tags too. Like woven labels to use. I did. I think they're like in my Guardian upstairs though. But I should have some down here.
That's a cute Pokemon. Like, they're adorable.
Hi, Lauren. I think we're probably almost done too, so.
Good night. Must be a deer outside. Like when they're both barking, there's another animal outside. It's normally a deer.
My dogs can only see the porch from their window, like the deck. So if they were to be losing their minds, something is way too close to my back door.
Well, I live in, nature, so.
Okay, but when we didn't have a fence at all, like we had tore us down for them to build our new one, we had like a lot of rainstorms, and I found 2 ducks in my backyard. And like they must have been someone's like pets, because they were just like chilling in the puddle in my backyard, and then they like walked up to me and I was like, I don't know you. This is weird. And then one day there was like a baby deer walking down my street in the middle of the day.
What?
And Thea told her preschool teacher about it. They were like drawing pictures of something, and Thea came home with this like big old scribble, and the teacher had wrote, I saw a baby deer on my road.
I love it. We actually had a like brand new baby in the grass a couple weeks ago. We went to go mow the lawn because obviously we get a lot of rain, so you can only mow when it's dry.
Yeah.
Like the first dry weekend of the summer, we go to mow the yard and it's got like tall grass, and they always leave their babies in the grass. And I'm like,
Aww.
I can't mow here today, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I like live in the city, but Leann lives in Washington on an island. Okay, so when I was recording my vlog earlier, I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing live. My friend Leann tonight, blah, blah, blah. She lives on an island, and I was like, not tropical. She lives in Washington.
Not tropical. Cold and windy. If anything, it's windy. Always. It's just windy. There's only 2 ways on and off. You either take a ferry or a bridge. That's it. And sucks big time when one of those things are down. I got trapped off island a couple of days ago, and like it was awful.
Dang it, Kira, why did you tell me that gators get in your yard? Where are the Irwins? I can't come visit now.
Hey, I do have a Walmart here. That's actually a thing. But that's it. We don't have any other kind of big box like shopping stores other than grocery stores here.
I can drive to like 5 different Walmarts within like a 25-mile radius, maybe more than 5.
I have to drive an hour to find another Walmart, a Joann's, a Michael's, a Target. That's pretty much it. A Costco. Like, we are very secluded.
You're at 5 times too many.
When I was growing up, we lived in Florida for a hot minute because my dad was in the Air Force. And on base, they had a canal that ran the entire like length of our backyard. And they had to put these big fences up because there was alligators in there.
Oh, thank you.
My dad named him Stanley.
Someone like tried to say there was an alligator in Lake Erie or something, and I was like, no.
I don't swim in bodies of water, so.
Gator Man shot the last one. I have a video.
No!
But the Gator Police?
I don't do bodies of water. It's gotta be a pool. No.
I'm so mad. Like, I opened TikTok the other day and I hadn't really been on lately. And it keeps showing me this guy with these alligators. And I'm like, I don't want to see this.
That's okay. I'm getting the guy with all the chickens.
Okay. Yesterday, I scrolled TikTok a couple times and I keep getting the account that's just called Michael. And it's the person with like the Michael Myers mask. And it'll say like you can't do whatever dance to Slipknot, and it's like funny dances to Slipknot. I swear, like 10 different ones came up.
And it all
Like swamp people.
look at all them
I
chickens.
can't. I can't.
You have not seen the video of the guy who's like, roll up with my chicken army
Yeah,
or something.
and then like 10 people
Lord.
after it have stitched it.
It's so funny.
It is funny.
It's hilarious. I'm like, my chickens are dumb. They wouldn't fight.
You need to stitch it. You gotta roll up with your ducks. Your ducks.
I had a duck face planet yesterday out of the coop. I thought felt so bad because I kind of dropped it. Felt so bad. My bougie ducks.
I have seen the swamp people show, but I really don't like alligators. I try not to watch it.
Pilot number 2.
Yay! I just have to close this one and then I'm done. And then I'll be done.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm starving. I'm like trying to eat, but it's getting good. It's so good though. What am I doing? Harry Potter. Sure.
Kira said it's fake. They don't talk like that, but they look like that.
He had a mullet and a crop. Where are you from? Are you talking about where you met or on
He's
TV?
in, like near New Orleans.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
He had a mullet and a cross around his neck, and his shirt had a stripper on it.
Yes. All the yes.
That is one heck of a combination.
My kid is like begging me for a mullet. And I'm like, no.
Oh no.
I was like, no. I was like, you turn 18, you can make that decision, but until then, no.
Dom asked me like the last 2 summers for a blue mohawk, and he has not asked this summer yet. He also has like super dark hair, so it would have to be bleached. And I'm just like, ugh.
See, but I want to go to Louisiana.
What?
I want to go to Louisiana. I don't know why.
Oh.
But no alligators. Is that an option? Like the Louisiana vacation package minus the alligators, please. And the snakes. Wait. And the bugs.
I live where the wind hurts my face.
I just want some place that's got really good food. Like
the whole chat is just Kira.
she's probably the only one left with our
nonsense.
No,
there's people. Kira's just the only one talking. And I just looked and I was like, that is all Kira.
It is.
Just come for the food. I don't eat seafood though.
Oh, I live in like the seafood capital of the world. And I'm not like I eat some things, but I don't eat everything. The thing. But I like food, so will never be skinny because I like food.
Yay. It's so cute. We need a light that like faces this way.
I love that.
My next thing.
I love it.
Alrighty.
All right. I had fun.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again. Annie said, LOL, I'm here.
I'm super overfilled, but it's okay.
I'm excited. I got a chunk of things done. I could have got so many. I could have got so many more items done if I just made all the moon dances.
I got like half of like they're like 50% done because I did all the exterior stuff first. That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Everything else is just like attaching the zipper and the lining. And birthing.
I finished all my pink thread. At least.
Oh, I changed my bobbin one time.
Oh, there you go.
I think.
Nicole said it. I'm heat pressing and listening. Jill said, great night, ladies. Thanks. All right. Well, I'm going to end it. So, anyways, I put Leann's channel in the description. You could give her a follow, subscribe, whatever you call it. And then hopefully she'll start making videos soon. And we could do one of these again sometime too. Moy's down for a joint live, especially with just batch sewing for fun. Well, stock that inventory. So, all right. Bye, everyone.